So my internship was with Silicon Valley Bicycle Coalition. And so this is our mission statement. So essentially, we want to encourage biking in San Mateo and Santa Clara County. And we want to be involved in the community through basically these three branches: advocacy, youth, and programs. And so our advocacy department really works on working with local, state, and federal government in order to implement better bicycle infrastructure. Our youth department works with kids to instruct them on bike safety, encourage them to bike, and really works on donating bikes to little kids so that they have the opportunity to bike. And our programs include events that we host and events that we go to in order to talk about what we do and what we hope to do in order to really increase support for our goals. And so what I did was I was a marketing and communications intern at SVBC, and my main project was the Facebook content audit, where we had really two objectives: to look at the data that Facebook offers and then find out a lot more about what our viewers are like, and then use that information to make recommendations to increase viewership on our Facebook page. So our data analysis really included the subjects that our viewers liked, what times they were online, the demographics, the monthly increase in subscribership to our Facebook page, and what sites viewers were using to get to our Facebook page. So then using that data, I made recommendations on the types of posts that we should be posting to Facebook, the content it should have, what age groups and what locations we should be targeting depending on how many viewers we have from those age groups or locations. And I recommended and I created a posting schedule and an annual event schedule that we could use in the future to advertise our events better and basically spread our message to more and more people using Facebook. So besides that project, I also got to visit the Mountain View Bike Fest, and we did spin art there, and this is one of the artworks that the kids made, which is really cool. And I also got to go on an informational interview with Jonathan Coleman, a content strategist at Facebook, and got to attend 2 advocacy meetings. And those, like a lot of other interns, those advocacy meetings really made me realize how much effort goes into just implementing bike infrastructure, especially at intersections under multiple jurisdictions. And I got to really see how SVBC called in all these representatives and from different jurisdictions in order to make these intersections safer, faster, and increase the progress rate. So, like other interns, I also got to have a lot of proficiency in Excel, and got an account and got to work with Salesforce, which was super cool. I got to learn more about biking and got to experience downtown San Jose. And I think the 2 ways my internship will impact me in the future is definitely give me a sense of real life work. 8 hours is definitely no joke, and it was hard, and I really learned to value that the people that I work with is really important. And it was so cool to be at SVBC where everybody was so friendly and everybody was so motivated. And I got to also learn the value of biking and learn to recognize that biking is a really legitimate form of transportation and something that I really hope to do more of in the future. And so I would like to thank SVBC Pathways for Students for being so patient with me, MTC, and Jonathan Coleman for making my internship as good as it was.